Karthus ult coming out, doing a good amount of damage to Jhin. Xerath getting engaged on a swap onto the Mordekaiser, take the Jhin out, working on killing the Azir too, throw a Q over the wall, swap back, auto attack the Nunu, kill the Nunu, and then swap to take the Azir too. Very clean. Guys, we are playing Zed on ARAM. If you don't know, Zed's actually buffed on ARAM. Alright, Karthus throwing the snowball. It's just the three of us pulled up here. We got two still in the base. Xerath Q lands on the Jhin. Jhin puts down his little trap. Karthus, gets not snared. I get hit by the damage. And we're seeing Nunu roll up with the snowball. It's just 3v5 right now. Or 3v4. Very nice damage on the Nunu, but he can heal that up very easily with his Q. So Zed's buffed on ARAM. That means he does more damage. He takes less damage. Although his damage is nerfed against minions. Buffed against champions, nerfed against minions. So he's better killing champs than he normally would be. And his win rate's still pretty atrocious on ARAM, but I think that's because people are playing it wrong. I think they're worried about their KDA, they're worried about not dying, they're not playing it as high pressure as possible. And this game you're going to see what if you just constantly go in and you apply as much pressure as you possibly can and just believe. But that's a much better way to play Zed. You get off a lot more value that way. And we get 30 kills this game doing that approach, so you're going to see that's a lot better than just waiting for the optimal moment. See, if you just wait for the optimal moment, very smooth, then you're kind of like baiting your team to do all the damage, and then you hope you can go in and clean up at the right moment. That doesn't really work too well on ARAM when everybody starts out at the same level. Fight going down. Mordekaiser pretty powerful at ARAM. Ornn getting hit by Zed things. Swapping back in to get the auto attack kill. When you auto attack somebody when they're low, you do tons of damage. That Jin's trolling. He saw he was going to lose that team fight, so he wanted to clean up that kill against Senna to get that extra gold. It just did not pan out for him. Xerath missing, that's okay. We get hit, but he gets stunned. So we're doing as much tower damage as we can, and we're trying to die and spend our gold. A lot of times if you get a good amount of gold early on in ARAM, and you in the back and spend like 900 gold, it's pretty good. Rather than just having that gold and then not being strong for it. We already got off a good amount of turret damage here. You want to die and buy on ARAM a lot. If you can die and buy, then you're doing good. Ooh, Mordekaiser gets off a pretty clean pull. This Azir is super annoying. If you ever played ARAM against Azir, you know how bad he is to deal with. Arkiana doing some questionable stuff all game. This game, you'll see that, but it is not a concern. We've got a pretty clean Karthus, clean Xerath, clean Senna. Ornn goes in, but dies for it. We got Nunu going in, charging up an ult on the whole team, but dying to tower and Zed autos. Again, we're gonna get this guy, Azir. Oh, we get Mordekaiser ulted. So if you can't see, we're already in the death realm. We're trying to finish him off. We need about one more auto attack, but he does steal our stats, which means he steals our attack speed, our attack damage, everything. All the main core stats that matter. So it's very hard to finish him off and 1v1 him. Plus, we'd already proc Contempt for the weak on him. So that's why Zed does more damage when he's auto attacking somebody when they're low. We didn't W in this so that we could have, we didn't W on the way to lane so that we could W as soon as we got into the fight if we had to. You don't have much time if you're just running to the first tower. A lot of times you might W to get here faster, but it's on such a long cooldown early game that it's going to be down by the time you need it. If you're just fighting like close, like right here. It's different if you're fighting like on the other side of the map. And you have more CDR and everything. This guy looks like he's just killing himself. We'll take it. Going in trying to get the instant kill on the Mordekaiser so he can't ult us. We focus him because he ulted us last time and that was a problem. We take that out of the equation. Jump back, kill the other guys, help our teammates. Dodge the snowball. And we're looking for the other kills. If we focus the Mordekaiser before he gets super powerful and tanky, and before he ults, then if he does ult us, it's super easy to finish him off because he's so low. Look how much that did. It's amazing. It's already doing a ton. But we finished him off right there before he could do his thing. Ornn going in. Doing a little bit of damage on him, but kiting out because we want to fight the low. We want to fight the squishies. We don't want to fight the tanks. Until Zed gets his armor pen, he's not too good at fighting the tanks. Unless they're pretty underfed and you're trying to burst them down with your team. In the early game before they can build their items. This guy's building AP, so we knew we had the damage just to go ahead and take him out right away. Kiana going in, serving as a distraction more than anything else. Karthus doing the real damage, burning him down. We're gonna try to finish off that Mordekaiser. Make sure that we ulted just in case. Oh, look at that, nice and smooth. Let's go. Yeah, we wanted to make sure we ulted just in case he charged up the Q in our direction. That way we dodge it. And then we're just gonna clear that minion off from max range and try to do some more tower damage. Mordekaiser going in on my team. Enemy ult's coming out. He's trying to kill the Xerath. Does he kill the Xerath? The Xerath slips away, but just to die. Oh, Kiana lands a sick ultimate. Karthus coming in, doing the real damage with the burn. Trying to finish these guys off. Does Karthus get it? And then I'm going to do a combo on Azir, take his whole bar off pretty much. As soon as I get back. This guy's just killing himself for no reason, so we're going to put that damage on him. He dies, of course. And then we just go through on Azir right here. He's already dead. Then we're going to kill Mordekaiser. And we noticed that Mordekaiser at the last second had that shield. So it's a good thing we pulled back because even with that, we needed the turret to kite it out. A little bit of extra help to kill him. Kiana going in. Senna ulting. I'm going through, kill the Mordekaiser. Don't want to take any chances, go ahead and ult him. Then we got the Azir, kill him too. Trying to take out at least 2 people for my one person and try to damage as many other people as I can each fight. Now my team's got a clean tower right here, and that's really important. If you take the first tower on ARAM, you're looking pretty good. Ornn flashing in. Okay, now Azir's trolling. We dodge the ultimate that we think is going to come out. We swap onto the Ornn and kill him. We're looking to finish off the Mordekaiser too as soon as we get our cooldowns up. Nunu's right in front of us. No reason not to. Oh, and he finishes us. He does get a huge shield from his ultimate, and our team still finishes it out. We still did enough work as a team. Did pretty good, but looks like the Nunu 1v1'd us because he was able to charge his entire ultimate, and he did have a shield from that to protect himself pretty well. Xerath trying to land some poke. I flash in. I flash in. Trying to combo Jhin, and then ult Azir. And I die from knockups before I can actually land the ultimate on the Azir, even though I'm spamming it. I remember spamming that R and it doesn't go off. So I'm pretty sure my team gets cleaned up this fight because if we're such an important player and we mess up, then we're just asking to lose the fight. So we can't expect it to go any smoother than that. We're trying to, maybe it would have been better in that case if I would have first thrown out my W, then ulted, then swapped to the W instantly. But I wanted to get that damage off on Jhin and Azir because they're my main targets. This time we get it off much better. We kill both of them, and then we die because in a normal situation we would have had our whole team up. We would have comboed it a little bit correctly, maybe anticipated where Ornn was going to knock up. But in that case, it's just me, so I was only able to kill the squishies, and the tanks took me down. My team's going to finish off these tanks though. Got the burn on Karthus, very powerful. Don't want to underestimate that. Already got the Liandry's Demonic Embrace combo, very deadly. Snowball coming in, pretty much taking 60% off of somebody. Ooh, very good ult by him, but I think he should have popped it when he had Karthus in there too. But he did take one of them with him, so good on him. Waiting in the brush for a surprise attack. We've been going in first a lot, but this time we don't want to get engaged on by Mordekaiser before anything happens, before we have quick Silver Sash. Looks like our Karthus does go down in the Death Realm, so we're down a player. Karthus ult coming out, doing a good amount of damage to Jhin. Xerath getting engaged on us, swap onto the Mordekaiser, take the Jhin out. Working on killing the Azir too, throw a Q over the wall, swap back, auto attack the Nunu. Kill the Nunu, and then swap to take the Azir too. Very clean. Senna trying to contest the tower by herself. Very brave. Perhaps foolish. Ooh, we got the Azir, and I can't believe Jhin didn't go down there too. Oh, good moves by the Karthus. Getting caught by Ornn and Mordekaiser though, definitely gonna go down here. Oh, I come through and pretty much killed them all, I didn't even notice that. We'll say worth. Yeah, if that doesn't hit you, then it's not doing anything. I don't want to let the Nunu escape either. That's definitely enough damage. I swap back and he pops. Even with that heal, we've done so much damage to him that our death mark is enough to take him out. He gets popped before he could do that all that damage. We get engaged on. Oh, we try to live, but we're not building any armor, so the Jhin one-shots us pretty much, well, alongside his whole team with damage. Those knockups very difficult to get out of. So they are pressuring our team now. They will take the inhibitor. As you're going in trying to push Qiyana out into the rest of their team. Does Karthus have it with the ultimate? Yep, 2 kills. And the Jhin living again. A decent attempt by the Xerath. I think if Senna would have walked up and Xerath would have cut him off with the ultimates, she would have been able to auto-attack him and kill him there. We take out Jhin, nice and easy, even through flash. And we don't have enough cooldowns to get onto the Nunu yet. Oh, you know I want to swap and auto-attack that, yeah. And the Mordekaiser does take me out. I think that's when I buy QSS. I turn this No Magic Mantle into a Quicksilver Sash so that can never happen again. And my team cleans him up, not too bad. Oh, not quite. It looked like that for a moment, didn't it? Enemy team is getting walked down. Jhin going down and I swap back before the boy can knock me up. Pretty worth. Oh, Nunu going in, definitely gonna die right away. We kite out of the way of the Mordekaiser. We want to re-engage and kill them as soon as we can. Azir wall's down, that's a huge cooldown. Mordekaiser did get us this time though. Pretty broken on ARAM, I will say. That's one of my favorite ARAM champs, Mordekaiser right there. Look at that heal too. Snowball coming through, not doing as much damage as we thought it would to the Qiyana. Maybe she's building tanky. Pretty tanky, not too bad. So I ulted on the Mordekaiser, do a lot of damage to him. The rest of my team finishes him off with the death mark and everything. It looks like we're doing good to stay outside of the Nunu ult. That's 2 down. Oh, I do come through to try to get the rest. I'm a little bit short of getting an auto attack range to the Azir, which would have taken him out. Qiyana finishing him off. And my team doing the Lord's work. At least it looks like we can finally crash and take this tower now. Senna actually autoing the turret down. Nice, very smooth. The kitiness is unreal, and the healing. You know, respectable. Snowball literally one-shotting Karthus. Karthus ult coming out just so it's not wasted. Pretty good damage done to Nunu, but he can heal it back up. Ooh, pretty good stun by the Xerath. Going in on Azir. We're just going to swap out. Doing raw damage to Mordekaiser. Ooh, we swap back through and land the Q on the Azir. And then we spin perfectly to kill the Mordekaiser before he does any more damage. Ornn does take us out. But then the Senna is autoing like crazy. Lands a good snare on Jhin. Does Xerath finish it off? He does. And not too bad. Xerath going in very aggressively. If he gets his W, yep, he's got it. And they take the Nunu out here too. Oh, wow. That was an interesting team fight. We try to flash and just give Azir no chance of surviving. We can always ult back. He dies to the death mark. Very nice. As soon as somebody comes out of Death Realm, we're going to want to try to finish off that Mordekaiser best we can. He's going to be obviously very tanky. He's going to have stolen stats, but he's no match for us. We got to attack him and take him out. Oh, we do get hit by that ball and get absolutely one shot, though, on the way out. Very nice by Senna. And we've got it. 2 quadra kills. Me and Senna both getting quadra kills this game. Let's see what the Nunu is building that does all that damage. So the Rabadon's got the upgraded, I don't know what that word is, but the upgraded Night Harvester. Horizon Focus, I wonder if that works with the ball? Void Staff, Sorcerer's Shoes, and Fiendish Codex. Literally one-shotting somebody who's not a full tank. And at this point, we do have some magic resistance. We built the other QSS item first, the one with a little bit of HP on it. Then it went on cooldown, we used it, and we sold it for the other QSS item, the Merc Scimitar, so that we would have it for 2 fights back to back, just in case Mordekaiser ulted us both fights. So I'm pretty sure you can just keep doing that and alternate every time you have to use it during a fight. If it's going to still be on cooldown, you could sell it and buy the other one, so that's really nice. That's something that we would definitely use this game. Auto attack that guy down, Q him, he's dead. We go for the Azir too, we've already got pretty good value. Oh, we almost killed 2 people, but not quite. Those knockups, crazy, very difficult to dodge because they're pretty much on demand. And there's no amount of tenacity we can build to get out of them, nor can we QSS out of them. If we could, that'd be a big difference. There's the Nunu ult. Oh my god, the raw damage. We're gonna try to kill this guy as soon as we can. Boom, he's done. The Azir knocking us into the tower. Very nicely played by him. We almost take him out anyway because we just hit him with a nice clean auto attack. And the E. And that's the game. Thanks for watching, guys. Share this with your whole family and we'll see you next time.